All right, so I went to church, and the church I went to, Higher Vision, I really like it a lot. I like the pastor a whole lot. There's something very authentic and very real about him. Um, I mean, just I think he's really spiritually grounded. I can feel it, and that's what I need. The thing that I have to be careful of with me is that the kind of person that I am, I still have a lot of child in me. I got to get rid of that. I'm almost 40 now, and it's like whenever I come into contact or in place with someone that's to me that's powerful spiritually. I mean, it's just like I gotta hurry. Whenever I come to contact with someone that's powerful spiritually, my whole demeanor changes. It's like I humble myself because it's out of respect, because it's so little that's empowering spiritually around. And it's like I want so much. I'm a type of person, my personality is that I like to learn, and I want so much to learn, that it's like I humble myself because I want to get everything. I want to get everything that I possibly can, from this person, because it's so rare. It's so rare that you will find anyone that's that powerful. Well, for me, powerful spiritually, and for me to come across that, it's like, oh my goodness. But I also have to realize that I have to build strength up within myself, because I am no longer a child. I am a woman. There are things that I need to do in order to strengthen myself. But like he was preaching on so far this morning, was that it has to be when you're ready. Perhaps I'm not ready, but I have to know my strength, and I have to know not to put myself lower than other people. But it's just I want to absorb so much information, so I humble myself, I shrink into myself so that I can absorb it. I was a little put off, I have to say this, because I was really, like I said, I'm hungry. He talked about hunger and thirst and blood and nourishment and all of that, and I'm so thirsty for the knowledge, for the truth, which really he's given. I can feel it in my soul, but it's just I'm so hungry for it that I was so focused in, and then I guess like the sound check people came and they just disrupted everything to me. They came in like in the middle, they were playing around with the speakers and so forth and so on. And then it's like on top of that, it wasn't enough to do that. Then they're doing all this talking, and I'm like, the man is preaching. I'm trying to hear what he has to say, And part of me wanted to get up and go back there and be like, excuse me, can y'all please, control that, And I'm just like, and the place is really small, so it's like you don't have to say a whole lot for the voice to carry. And you know what trips me out now? I'm sitting here, you see me, and this is the second time this has happened. You see me actually talking, and this man is gonna come up to me and just forcefully start talking to me like I'm supposed to stop everything and turn around and see what he has to say. It's just rude. No excuse me or anything. Just forcefully just come up to me and just start going at it. I'm like, are you serious? And the thing about it was, like, I was standing out here and I was talking this whole time, and he's like, and I thought he was going into the store, so I didn't pay attention. But you're aware of your surroundings. Why do people do stuff like that? I don't understand rude people. You see me you see me talking, you know what I mean? And then he's gonna just jump in like that. And then not only that, I just don't understand that, you know? I don't understand it at all. I guess he just needed somebody to watch his bike. But I'm like, you could say excuse me. I don't mind watching your bike, but just say excuse me. I mean, that's just so rude. You know, you don't know what I'm doing. But anyhow, and I think that's rude, you know. And then the funny thing about it is the way society is, then that person would swear up and down, I'm the rudest person on the other half because I didn't stop everything I was doing. You don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of something, you know. It's crazy. And that makes me angry because he has a lock. You know, it's not like he couldn't lock his bike to something. You know, he has a lock. It just doesn't make sense. And like I said, people just disrupt folks for no reason. He has a lock. You know, if you don't know the combination of the lock, I don't know what to tell you. You know, and so, you know, just rudeness. That was rude. And to be loud so that he is just over talking whatever I'm doing. Just rude. Rude. I don't like rude people. It just annoys me. And then on top of that, you know, like I said with the thing, you know, they got the music playing over the pastor trying to, you know, give his lesson. And I don't know, it was horrible. Then they're talking over him trying to give his lesson. And like I said, you know, to me all of that is rude. But you know, like I said, I know you know, I'm there just trying to get, you know, my word, and all of that's just disruptive. So I don't even know if I should even go back because, you know, as a result of that, what ended up happening too is that as a result of that, I don't know. I mean, there was this guy that I guess he had this big old tire truck or whatever, and you know, I saw it, but I was trying to record, so I didn't want, you know, to record for other people to interact and intervene. So I kind of walked off to the side, and then when I was walking out, he gave me this look and shook his head at me. You know, I'm like, you know. And my take on it, I don't know if this is true or not, was that the reason for that was like because maybe you know, I'm too standoffish and selfish. But the reason that I do that is because, you know, I'm healing. You know, I'm in the process of healing, and that's what it is. You know, I can't just that's what I'm there for. I'm there for healing. So I don't know if I'm going back for the service because, you know, that really irritated me. The other church is right up the street. I don't want to do that either right now. So I don't know. I mean, all of that just got on my nerves. So maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go home, wash my stuff, and exercise like I planned on. But that just got on my nerves so bad. Anyways, I had to get that out. So I'm going to go get my little circular and decide what to do from there.